There are times when we work hard, save every penny, yet money always seems to slip through our fingers. Just when we think we're getting financially stable, something happens, an unexpected bill, a setback at work, or an expense that pops up and sends us back to square one. If you've ever felt this way, know that you're not alone. The truth is, many people find themselves stuck in a negative financial cycle without understanding why. They believe that working harder and making more money will change everything. But that's not always the case. Because money isn't just about numbers, it's about how you think about it, how you treat it, and most importantly, how open you are to receiving abundance. There's a simple yet powerful way to reset your financial mindset, a salt cleansing ritual. This isn't superstition, it's a practice that helps you cultivate mindfulness, release negative thoughts about money, and create a flow of prosperity in your life. This method has been used across various traditions, from Buddhism and Hinduism to everyday cleansing rituals. Many people who have tried this ritual have experienced incredible shifts in just a few days. Not because it's magic, but because it helps you remove invisible mental barriers, allowing you to gain clarity about your finances, make wiser decisions, and naturally attract new opportunities. Today, you'll learn how to perform this ritual properly, not just to feel lighter about your finances but to transform your mindset and build lasting financial habits. But before we dive into the details, I want you to do something small yet powerful. Comment below. I am open to receiving abundance. When you write this down, you're not just expressing your desire to improve your finances, you're sending a strong message to yourself that you're ready for change. Get ready, because what I'm about to share could change the way you see money forever. We often hear that if we want financial stability, we just need to work harder, save more, or find ways to increase our income. But if it were that simple, why do so many people, no matter how hard they try, still find themselves stuck in a cycle of financial stress? There are times when you have some extra money, but before you know it, it disappears into unplanned expenses. Just when you're about to make significant progress, something unexpected happens. Your car breaks down, a sudden debt needs to be paid, or work becomes unstable. It feels as if an invisible force keeps pulling you back to square one, leaving you constantly worried about money, never having enough, and unsure how to change your situation. The truth is, financial struggles aren't just about earning too little or spending too much. More often than not, they stem from how we think about money. If you've ever had thoughts like, money is hard to come by, I'm just not meant to be wealthy, or I never have enough money, you may unknowingly be creating psychological barriers that keep you stuck in scarcity. These beliefs don't just appear out of nowhere, they are shaped by what you've seen, heard, and experienced in the past. Whether from family, society, or your own past failures. Buddha taught that 5 factors determine prosperity: diligence in work, proper financial management, surrounding yourself with wise people, maintaining balance between income and expenses, and practicing generosity. If you focus only on making money without knowing how to keep it, or if you're so afraid of losing money that you never invest or share, then no matter how much you earn, you will always feel like it's not enough. What truly matters is not how much money you have, but whether you are in control of your finances or letting them control you. If you constantly feel stressed about money, never feel like you have enough, or struggle to improve your financial situation. These invisible barriers may be holding you back. And that's why the simple act of washing your hands with salt isn't just a routine, it's a way to remove limiting beliefs, reset your relationship with money, and open the flow of prosperity in your life. There's a reason why the ritual of washing hands with salt is practiced across various cultures, from Buddhism and Hinduism to folk traditions. Salt is not just an ordinary mineral, it is a powerful symbol of purification. Since ancient times, salt has been used to cleanse the body, preserve food, and, most importantly, remove what no longer serves us, restoring purity to our surroundings. In Buddhism, salt is often used as a tool to dispel mental obstacles. In some countries, such as Japan, people sprinkle salt at their doorsteps or workplaces to keep their space pure and free from negative energies. But the most important aspect is not the salt itself, it's the mindfulness we bring to this practice. Think about your hands, they are not just a part of your body, but the tools through which you work, earn money, communicate, and build your life. Your hands sign contracts, hold money, shake hands with partners, and exchange material value. If these hands unknowingly accumulate energy from worry, stress, and a sense of lack, how can they continue to bring prosperity into your life? When you wash your hands with salt, you're not just cleansing them physically, you're also washing away old thoughts about money, financial anxieties, and limiting beliefs that have been holding you back. This isn't magic, it's a mindfulness exercise that helps you reconnect with the present moment. Let go of what no longer serves you, and establish a new mindset of abundance. There is a fundamental principle in Buddhism: you become what you think. If you constantly believe that money is hard to come by, if you are always afraid of losing it, then you will remain stuck in that reality. But if you start shifting your thoughts, clearing your mind, and opening yourself to prosperity, you will begin to notice financial opportunities flowing to you more naturally. Washing your hands with salt is not just a physical act, it's a way to reset your relationship with money, shifting from anxiety to gratitude and confidence in your financial journey. And the best part is, you can do this immediately, starting today, to create a new flow of prosperity in your life. Now that you understand why washing your hands with salt can help reset your financial mindset, clear away worries, and open the path to prosperity, it's important to perform this ritual correctly, with focus and clear intention. This is not just a simple action but an internal shift that helps you release psychological barriers around money and lay the foundation for a stronger financial future. First, choose a quiet space where you can do this ritual without interruption. It could be your bathroom, kitchen, or a small corner where you feel comfortable. If possible, light a candle or burn some incense to create a calming atmosphere that helps you stay present in the moment. Next, prepare your salt. Use natural sea salt, Himalayan pink salt, or coarse rock salt. These types are unprocessed and retain their purest energy. Avoid refined or additive-laden salt, as they have lost their natural essence. When you're ready, take a handful of salt in your hands, close your eyes, and take a moment to reflect on your financial situation. Ask yourself, how do I feel about money? What negative beliefs are holding me back? What do I want to release to welcome abundance? Don't rush, allow these thoughts to surface naturally. When you feel ready, say silently or aloud, I release all worries. I open myself to abundance. Now, mix the salt into a bowl of warm water or pour it directly onto your hands. As you rub your hands together, imagine yourself washing away old thoughts about money, clearing away fear, anxiety, and financial stress. Feel the rough texture of the salt against your skin, the warmth of the water, and focus on the sensation of being cleansed. If you wish, you can repeat a positive affirmation such as, "Money flows to me effortlessly," or "I work hard and attract prosperity." Once you've finished washing your hands, don't immediately pour the water down the drain. If possible, pour it outside onto the ground or into a plant, symbolizing the release of old energy while creating a positive cycle. If you have no other option, you can pour it down the sink. But do so with the awareness that you are letting go of your financial barriers with the flowing water. Finally, dry your hands with a clean towel. Place them over your chest, and take a deep breath. In this moment, feel the sense of lightness, calm, and gratitude. Gently say, "I am ready to receive new financial opportunities." From this point forward, any financial action, whether spending, saving, or investing, should be done with mindfulness and the belief that you are building a stronger financial future. Step by step. A man who once worked an office job with a stable salary always felt like he never had enough money. No matter how many raises or bonuses he received, he still found himself struggling at the end of the month. He wasn't reckless with his spending, but small expenses and unexpected bills kept piling up, making it feel like money was slipping through his fingers beyond his control. The financial stress kept him up at night, filling him with anxiety every time he checked his bank account. One day, he came across a psychological study from Stanford University about how negative thoughts impact financial decision-making. The study found that people who constantly worry about money tend to make rushed, impulsive decisions, keeping them stuck in a cycle of financial struggle. Realizing that his problem wasn't just about how much money he earned but also about how he thought about money, he decided to try a simple method a friend had once shared, washing his hands with salt as a way to reset his financial mindset. He didn't expect anything extraordinary, but he took a few minutes each evening to perform the ritual. As he rubbed the salt between his hands, he reminded himself, "I am in control of my finances. I am responsible for my money." Over time, he started to notice a shift. Not because of any miracle, but because his mindset around money had changed. He became more intentional with his financial planning, stopped making emotional purchases, and instead of stressing over expenses, he learned to approach his finances with a sense of calm and abundance. 3 months later, he realized he no longer felt like money controlled him. It wasn't because he was earning more, but because he had learned to manage and use his money more consciously. From someone who had once been overwhelmed by financial stress, he became someone who confidently controlled his finances, all simply by shifting his mindset and practicing mindfulness every day. Washing your hands with salt is a powerful way to reset your financial mindset. But if you want the flow of prosperity to be truly sustainable, you need to incorporate additional practices to reinforce abundance in your life. These aren't just small tips, they are proven principles that will not only help you attract money, but also teach you how to manage and grow it wisely. First, practice gratitude for money. Many people don't realize that the way they think about money directly impacts how they use it. If you constantly worry that I don't have enough, you will act in ways that make that belief a reality. Instead, every time you receive money, whether it's your salary, extra income, or even a small gift, take a moment to appreciate it. You can simply say to yourself, I am grateful for this money and will use it wisely. When you shift your attitude toward money, you will start to notice that it flows to you more naturally. Next, manage your finances with mindfulness. You don't need a high income. What truly matters is whether you're using your money effectively. One of the most popular methods is the 50-30-20 rule. Allocate 50% of your income for essentials, 30% for personal wants, and 20% for savings and investments. Having a clear plan will help you feel more in control of your finances. Another important way to expand financial flow is through giving and sharing. In Buddhist teachings, the Buddha emphasized that giving does not lead to loss but is actually a way to create abundance. When you help others, whether through a small donation, a meal, or even useful advice, you are planting seeds of prosperity in your own life. You don't have to give away large amounts. What matters is your willingness to share without fear of scarcity. Finally, practice financial mindfulness meditation. Each day, take a few minutes to observe your emotions around money. If you feel stressed when checking your bank account, take a deep breath and remind yourself that money is simply a tool, it does not define your worth. When you learn to approach finances with calmness and clarity, you will start making wiser decisions, and prosperity will follow. Now, you know how to perform the salt hand washing ritual to reset your financial mindset, along with additional practices to maintain the flow of prosperity in your life. But the most important thing isn't just hearing or knowing about these ideas, it's whether you're willing to take action. Many people search for ways to improve their finances, but only a few actually take the necessary steps. They learn about financial management principles, the power of mindfulness in money matters, and the concept of giving to receive. Yet they keep postponing, telling themselves, I'll start later, and nothing ever changes. But if you've made it this far, it means you are ready for real transformation. And change doesn't have to be complicated, it starts with small actions. Right now, take a few minutes to perform the salt hand washing ritual. If you don't have salt on hand, simply take a moment to reflect on your relationship with money. Ask yourself, have I been managing my finances mindfully? Am I worrying about money in ways that aren't necessary? Am I ready to shift my mindset and embrace abundance? If your answer is yes, then you've already taken the most important first step, the step toward a better financial future. Write in the comments one thing you will change in the way you think about or manage money. It could be a small habit like tracking your daily expenses, setting a savings goal, or simply practicing gratitude for money instead of stressing over it. When you write down your commitment, you're not just affirming it to yourself, you're sending a strong message to the universe that you are ready to welcome prosperity. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button to help spread this message to more people. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue receiving valuable insights on financial mindset and personal growth. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss upcoming content. Because every video is a step closer to the life you desire. Finally, remember that prosperity is not something distant or reserved for a lucky few. It is the result of mindfulness, the right mindset, and the daily actions you take. Wishing you strength on your journey. And always remember, change starts with you.